A Sulphur teen is speaking out after relentless bullying turns violent at school. News Express starts now.
Live at noon, this is Fox 29 News Express.
Good afternoon, and thanks for joining us for this Thursday edition of News Express. I'm Heather Ayu. A local teen speaking out about being severely bullied by female classmates at Sulphur High School in hopes of saving someone else from her same fate. Fox 29 News' Rhonda Kitchens joins us in the studio for the story. Rhonda, the story, it makes me so angry. I mean, you send your kid to school, you're expecting her to be safe and being able to learn in a safe environment, and instead this is happening. What are you learning?
Well, Heather, it was such a sad interview. Sydney Pierce is a 10th grade honor roll student. She takes AP classes and loves to dance, but her life has taken a tough turn this year as she's become the target of relentless bullying.
It was on the first day of school, and it was when a girl had threatened to kick my face in if I sat by her. And I just walked away and sat somewhere else. Well, it went away for a little while.
But Sydney Pierce says the problems quickly returned, and instead of one girl, she was now being bullied by a group of them, and they were trying to get others to join in the attack.
They told the little girl that I wanted to beat her up, and next thing you know, she waits for me after class and asked me if I said that, and I said no, I didn't.
It's been very hard. Watching her come home upset, calling me from school in the bathroom stall, whispering, afraid to leave.
Even when she's not at school, the abuse continues online with Facebook posts targeting Sydney and those she loves the most.
I mean, it was bad enough it was me, and then they added my family, and it just broke my heart. That was the point where I just didn't want to get out of bed. I just wanted to sleep. I'd wake up and I'd cry or scream. My heart would race, like it would stop and then it would race really fast.
I've seen changes in her. She's more depressed, she's scared.
And last week, her fears proved real when Sydney was physically attacked in the girls' dressing room.
She jumped on top of me and pulled me down by my hair, and she slammed me into the bathroom door and then threw me on the floor again and just started slapping me and punching me. I started screaming. Instead of hitting her back, I just started screaming. I was crying and screaming.
Luckily, Sydney's friends came to her aid.
But the rest of the kids were just watching and laughing like it was funny.
While another girl videoed the entire altercation.
I mean, the video's everywhere. I mean, people have it on their phones.
So where was the teacher?
I was screaming, hoping she would come, and just screaming for all I was worth, and she never came. And when they carried me out, she was on the phone. And I went to go Friday, and then I had a nervous breakdown as soon as we got there because I was scared. And I went back Monday. I mean, I had to face it at some point.
And I want the bullying to stop. It's a serious, serious thing. Kids are hurting themselves, committing suicide.
And Heather, we contacted the Calcasieu Parish School Board about the issue, and here's what they had to say.
At that time, an investigation was conducted by school administration with assistance from the school resource officer. Policy and procedure were followed, and correct administrative action was taken in order to prevent similar occurrences from reoccurring. Unfortunately, we understand the sensitivity of this case, but we are not at liberty to disclose the specifics of student discipline records as they are protected under HIPAA. We have contracted with a guest speaker to attend Sulphur High School to discuss the effects that bullying can have in bullying behavior. And that will take place in November.
Wow. All right, I hope someone steps up
in the
and helps
meantime,
this girl and others like her. What are these girls thinking, Rhonda? I mean, do they think this makes them cool or attractive in some way? I just don't get it. And more than that, what about the parents of these bullies? Do you know if they're aware of their child's behavior? And if so, are they doing anything about it?
Well, Heather, Sydney's family has sent me postings they found on Instagram from the father of one of the girls involved. And what it says, he doesn't seem disappointed in his daughter's actions whatsoever. In fact, he says his daughter should tell people she gets her gangsta from him.
Oh!
That's right now. Heather?
Wow, Rhonda. Unbelievable. Thank you, and please keep following this story and keep us posted.